Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here to do another video on the Han Solo Season Part 1. So I've played it for a few hours, and I have to say, I'm impressed. So, overall, Part 1 of Han Solo feels like a quality of life patch for Battlefront 2. Everything just feels better, everything's faster, it looks better, the no hologram character menus look fantastic and are completely different to before. And they really actually etch in the concept of skins, and they make the skins look so much better, which I'll go into later. The menus are more clearer, they're better, in-game stuff is better, you can upgrade skill points now when you're in the waiting zone, the new modes are fantastic, and honestly, this feels like a good part 1 to an entire season. And I think this is what the game needs. So many other games, especially ones like, say, Rainbow Six Siege, and even the original Battlefront to an extent, and even Battlefield 4, had this sort of quality of life update. And this is it. And this is the one that really makes, I think, a lot of people go, okay, I want more. And it's perfect. So first up, let's look at the new game mode. The new game mode is great. 2v2. And it's fun. It's fast. My only downside I have with it is the fact that when you finish a round, when you've fully finished a match and you've won all the rounds and stuff, you kind of go to a different match. I really think it should be, if you play as the good guys, and you finish a match, you redo it as the bad guys, and, you know, vice versa and all that. And then after that, you go to a new game mode. Because these games can be very quick, but they are fun nonetheless, and to be truthful, a lot of the changes they've done to balance it out are fantastic. Second up, we have Jabba's Palace. Now, I love Jabba's Palace. It's now an arcade, and it's also available for, I believe, Blast, and Hero vs. Villains, and I believe Strike. I don't know about Strike maybe, but it's in there. And all I can say is it's fantastic. Now, you got to remember, back in the day in Battlefront 1, to get this map, you needed to spend money on a season pass. A season pass which later on did not allow you to play it offline. Now, straight into online, and it's fun as ever. Fantastic. It's a big map too, which definitely has some faults if you're playing an arcade because of the fact that you can only really get 10 enemies on the map, and obviously you can add it to like extreme respawn, so it does feel like there's more. Onslaught is the best way to go. Second of all, we have new skins, and they are fantastic. So I said to myself that I'd put the highest amount I could pay for gems every single season. I've changed my mind now. It's going to be every month. Now, $48, we'll round up to $50 just so it's easy. $50 every month is not a bad thing. Oh, I can't buy coffee when I get up in the morning or in the afternoon, you know. I can't buy alcohol for a while. I can't buy fast food. I can't buy soft drink all the time. I can't buy fattening chips, you know. I have to, you know, regulate my money. $50 a month to regulate and spend on something like this, I'm totally fine with, because these skins are beautiful, and legendary skins, basically my money's going to go towards legendary skins, because the Bosch legendary skin for Leia is fantastic. Even the Lando epic skin is fantastic, but epic skins I'll probably buy with my credits, because I have a lot of credits, and then legendary skins I will put towards, hopefully, new content for DICE to make new content. So the skins look great, and we've also got Starfighter Arcade for arcade, and it is good. I will make another separate video going into more depth as to what I think needs to be changed and stuff. But overall, it's a good start. And now you can, at the very least, no HUD, play in first-person mode, and fly around the maps. Now, the maps aren't the full maps, similar to how inventory mode is, but they're big enough with enough elevation and deceleration and stuff like that, where it's just fun, you know. And you do have, like, there are maps where the ships are in the middle, like you've got a Venator class ships on, say, Camino, and if you're the opposite team member, they will shoot at you, which is cool. If you want a really good experience with Starfighter Assault, or Starfighter Arcade, sorry, you need to change things around, change some of the settings, because it's pretty easy with the wrong settings, and pretty hard to fun with the right settings, is the best way to say it. Depends who you are, but yeah. And what else do we get? We got a lot of main quality of life stuff. Experience points when you're a hero is now at the bottom of the health bar, which is great. We got some just minor changes here and there, big changes like the menu systems, and honestly, as part 1 goes, I think this is good. Not great, not amazing, but good. In a way, I would have loved at least another map at least. Maybe another Bespin map or another skin, but we've got Season 2 to go for, and Season 2 looks like it's going to be fully good. Part 2, Season 2 looks like it's going to be pretty good. So far, though, we know that we're getting a map, a big map, and more skins. So I believe, in terms of skins, we'll have about 7 or 8 skins overall by the end of this season, which is pretty good, considering a lot of them will be legendaries. And we will be getting new maps and stuff like that. I think overall we might be getting 2, maybe more maps, who knows. Everything's up in the air at the moment. But I think the biggest thing I love about this patch is how the community is more happy. A lot of the community is like, yeah, I want to put more money into this game. They have, and everybody feels like this is a great thing to do. And I agree wholeheartedly. Because I look at it like this. If you give EA DICE this money, do it for DICE more so than EA. Look, EA's probably going to take it all. But if you show the EA that they can make a profit off this game, then they will be like, alright guys, here's some more development time and devs, go for it. You're making money. And I think that's the big thing here. They're making money, and DICE can continue making a game that's worthy of the Battlefront series and us. Right now, it's getting close. We are now on the precipice of a superior Battlefront 2. More offline options, I think, will come. They've even said they want to add more. They want to add the entirety of Starfighter Assault into offline, which is entirely plausible because they actually had it basically more or less in the campaign in certain levels. And they want to add a big infantry mode. Add that, add a few other things, add more Clone Wars and heroes and skins, and I think we're going to get a game. I think by the end of the year, this game will be fantastic and worthy of your time. Don't get me wrong, it's worthy of your time now. If you haven't got the game, please, go buy it. This game is worthy of your time now. But if you're waiting for, say, Clone Wars and stuff, it'll be 100% worth your time now. Then. But if you are going to get this game, get it now. Unless, like I said, you're waiting for Clone Wars, which, hey, I'm excited for. In a way, I want the Han Solo season to hurry up because I just want what comes next and then Season 3. So, Season 3 will most likely be in August. And we're going to get, after Season 2 finishes, we're probably going to get a sort of Knights of Endor type thing. Hopefully it's something to do with, like, say, prequel content. That'd be cool, like Clone Wars or something like that. But we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, though, this game is on the best path forward. And I'm excited. I'm excited for new skins. I'm excited for new offline. And I'm excited just to sit back and have fun. Overall, I think Part 1 of Han Solo is going to be good. I think Han Solo in general, when it's fully released, is going to be between good and great. It could absolutely hit the precipice of great, and it could just stay good. Either way, this is a great start, and it really makes me invigorated for what comes next for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So yeah, those are my opinions on Battlefront 2. Fantastic. I love the new game modes. I love the skins. I love what they've done with Arcade, Starfighter Assault. And I love what they've done with the menus. It's a fantastic quality of life patch that the game seriously needed. Oh, and the load times in this, even if you had an SSD, were fast. But without an SSD, they were friggin' long. So much better in this update. It's fantastic. Now remember guys, be a fan of this game. Don't be a Swanee. Because fuck that stupid, fucking annoying cunt. Anyway, Sim Valor, bye.